The U.S. and Canada appear to be dialing back some of the threats of tariffs after a phone call between the Premier of Ontario and the White House. Well, up the street, Erica Brown details how Republicans are working to get on the same page in order to avoid a partial government shutdown.
President Trump is raising tariffs on Canada after the province of Ontario placed a retaliatory tax on electricity exports to the U.S. Trump says he has directed the Treasury Department to add an additional 25% tariff, making it a 50% tariff on all steel and aluminum coming into the United States from Canada starting tomorrow.
All he's asking for at the end of the day are fair and balanced trade practices, and unfortunately, Canada has not been treating us very fairly at all over the past several decades.
Tuesday afternoon, Ontario's Premier Doug Ford announced that after talking with U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, he will remove the 25% surcharge on electricity exports impacting Michigan, Minnesota, and New York.
We have both agreed, let cooler heads prevail. We need to sit down and move this forward.
Markets tumbled for the second day in a row as nervous investors raised concerns about a trade war and the economic impact of a looming partial government shutdown.
This is not a game. The government shuts down on March 14th. We have to get it done.
The House is set to vote on a stopgap spending bill to fund the government through September. With a razor-thin majority, Republicans need nearly all members to vote yes. Vice President J.D. Vance met with GOP lawmakers this morning.
Vice President Vance had a great message conveying, how important getting the CR passed is to President Trump and allowing him to continue the work he's done.
And President Trump has been calling holdouts to rally support for the bill and threatening to back primary challengers to any Republicans voting no. Erica Brown, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
As we await that vote in the House, it still faces an uphill challenge in the Senate. It's going to have to surpass a 60-vote threshold there to avoid a filibuster. And Kentucky Senator Rand Paul announced today he opposes the continuing resolution because it doesn't cut spending enough.